Alright, so it's Michaelmas, which means all bets are off. Michaelmas. How does Archangel Michael, Saint Michael, it's kind of like Archangel Raphael, Saint Raphael. It's part of the Paschal mystery, the Apocrypha. But not just the Apocrypha, the local traditions, but also the universal or the cosmological, the universal tradition. The consensus among the church where, Protestants proclaim what is it, Scriptura, sola Scriptura? And in a sense, the Bible's the Bible. In the Catholic Church, it's the same thing. The Bible's the Bible. Yet, the informed consensus, the tradition, even arguably, parts of the Catechism are reliant upon Apocrypha. So we call Gnostics heretics. We're fast and loose with terms, and we're fast and loose first with the terms we disagree with, Gnostic. And then we're fast and loose with terms, heretic. Now, certainly there are those who fall into, it's like the post facto, the post hoc, the catch-all term, Gnostic. Gnostic equals heretic, and that's the way a lot of people think about it. There are instances where that is absolutely true, yet, what did God say, supposedly? What is it like? I'm paraphrasing horribly, but paraphrasing nonetheless. My people perish for lack of knowledge, gnosis. So, at the root of Gnosticism is that idea that my people perish for lack of gnosis, knowledge. So if you're a Gnostic, if there were no other information available, if you just had that quote, you would say, yes, I'm a Gnostic, because I do not wish to perish for lack of knowledge. But the evil one, like Medusa, has tentacles slipping in from each side and poisoning both waters. No good. No good. It's Michaelmas, so anything goes, and that was really the only thing I wanted to get to. I'm sorry I've wasted so much time. Who knows? Actually, yeah. I don't deny that what comes out of my mouth is most foul. I hope over time what comes out of my mouth is most beautiful. And I have to have the faith to speak the ugly things, to get them out. Basically, your mouth is like the butthole of your ideas. Like, the gut is where your food goes to digest, and it comes out your butthole. The better things you put in your mouth that go through your gut equals the better things that come out your butthole. Now, the mouth of our brain is every sense. So we're fed by every sense. And then the ideas are digested in our brain, and it comes out the butthole of our mouth. Our mouth is the butthole of ideas. And you know how good the ideas are by how good the poop is. And that sounds crazy at first, but if you're 46 or, I don't know, I was born in 77, so 40-something. And when you're 40-something, you know. Poop matters. What comes out matters. And by the time you're 46, especially if you've been smoking for 30 years and you're still above ground, you know that what goes in your mouth matters. And it affects what both comes out your mouth and what comes out your butt. But the mouth is the butt of the brain. Something like that. That's not what I wanted to get to today. Happy Michaelmas! It's Michaelmas, anything goes. It's kind of like I'm not showing my boobs, you know. I'm not throwing beads around my neck. But I'm saying whatever I want. I'm dressing provocatively because I have a geometric shape on my head. Like, that's so irrational, even though it's like this completely rational object. Should I feel bad for promoting rationalism? Even if that rationalism is unfamiliar, yet close to the point. Should I? Maybe I should. I don't know. I lack knowledge. I'm perishing. Duh. I just wanted to see if I could make fire dance. So what? It's tough to tell what's wind. Looks like a lot is wind. And it's tough to tell what's reverberation. I mean, after all, wicks have a length. In my last video, my candles danced Did it have to do with the glass? Did it have to do with the length of the wick? Did it have to do with the type of the wax? I don't know. So it's easy to get caught up into the mystic. The mysticism of, oh, my flame is dancing. How much had that to do with the shape of the wind? This circle versus this circle, and the way the wind moves, I don't know. How much has to do with the wick length? I don't know. It's part of the mystery. Science is part of the mystery. Happy Michaelmas.